8 amazing things a baby does in the womb. Number 1. Babies can taste what you eat. Certain foods have distinct flavors that can be detected in the amniotic fluid. Namely, garlic, anise, ginger, and sweet flavors are known to make changes in the amniotic fluid's flavor. This is nature's preferred method to prepare the baby for all the different flavors that he'll possibly eat in the world. The baby can taste these flavors starting from the 15th week of pregnancy and will also begin to show bias for sweet flavors by swallowing more amniotic fluid. Number 2. Babies can open their eyes. Although there isn't a lot to see in the womb, regardless, your baby will open his eyes for the first time around the 28th week. The baby will just be reacting to the light that filters through the abdomen and is reaching the baby. He will not be able to see much of his surroundings and will be seen in sonograms by shying away from the light as early as the 15th week. Don't worry, this is not harmful. Number 3. Babies have a wee in the womb. Your baby having a wee inside you might not sound amazing, especially when the pregnancy is already making you have to wee all the time while being 30 weeks pregnant. But stay with us for a bit. This is a way for you to get used to your baby weeing all the time. Once the baby arrives, it's going to be wee central. On the sofa, in your face, and maybe in your tea too. This is especially true for boys. So to perfect their aim and their hilariously gross pee, your baby starts practicing in the womb. By the end of the first trimester, the baby produces urine by swallowing and digesting amniotic fluid, which is then filtered through the kidneys and urinated into the uterus. By keeping an eye on this process through ultrasound sonograms, sonographers can spot any problems that may occur with your baby's swallowing reflex. Number 4. Baby's breathing technique. Your baby is provided all the oxygen it needs through the umbilical cord during pregnancy. But even though the baby doesn't need to, he's still practicing the action of breathing to prepare himself for the moment he's born. At 9 weeks, the baby's practicing the motions of breathing as an important skill for survival. This is when the baby's first breath is triggered due to a change in temperature at birth. He knows what to do. This is one of the reasons why. If you choose to do a water birth, the water must be at body temperature for when the baby's born, so the umbilical cord continues to provide oxygen until the baby's lifted out of the pool. Number 5. Baby's first smile. A new mother is constantly trying to find new ways to get her newborn to smile because after all the hard work of changing nappies, no sleep, and spit-ups, a smile's deserved. Just so that the mother can be reassured that she's being a good mother. Don't worry, mothers, your baby's already practiced his award-winning smile from the moment he could in your uterus. You can even sneak a peek at it via 4D scans in the 26th week. Number 6. Baby's hiccup in the womb. A baby can start hiccuping early in the first trimester, but mothers might not always be able to feel it until later in the pregnancy. Some women might not even feel it throughout the entirety of the pregnancy too. Number 7. Babies cry in the womb. This fact is a little sad and heartbreaking, but your baby might cry in the womb silently sometimes. Don't worry, it's not your fault. According to research, this crying behavior is an important tool of communication for babies as they learn it in utero. Via ultrasound technology, scientists can see the trembling bottom lip, which is an indication of crying. Number 8. Babies learn to bond in the womb. Your baby doesn't have the World Wide Web at his fingertips in the womb, but she doesn't need them either. He or she is busy bonding with you every second of the day. In the last 10 weeks of pregnancy, research shows that babies actively listen to their mother's voices. They might not understand it, but they pay a lot of attention to it, become familiar with it, and love it. So while you're moaning about indigestion and nausea, your baby's busy recognizing your voice for the moment he's born. If you like this video, give us a like, and don't forget to click the button to subscribe.